So, Soundwave has fallen. It hardly matters now. Decepticons, keep them busy! We've almost won!
We are almost there. Time to crash the party.
Oh yeah, it's time to crash the... episode of my Transformers Devastation LP on Prime difficulty. It depends how this goes, because I mentioned in the last episode that depending on like how long this takes, or just generally how things go, I may keep this entire last level in one video, or I may split it into two, because this isn't a very long level, but it's definitely not going to be quick either. There are a lot of waves of enemies, all very tough, and then it's followed by an absolutely stupendous endgame. But I think I want to try and do all of these like regular missions, as it were. So there are some areas that I'll be going to which won't actually be like the right way, but I'm just doing it so I can just kill these enemies as such. So that's the first wave down. No biggie. Yes, push forward indeed. So each of these, like, I guess, big sort of circles you see here, or whatever shape they are, I can't be bothered to take a look at them. They look like, well, they're shapes anyway. Each of these big arenas that we get to, let's call them, will take me to a different mission, and therefore waves of different enemies. So as we can see, this one is entirely filled with Seekers. I have to say, my weapons are on top point right now. Obviously I've got my level 50 Hyper Lightning Axe. My SMGs are now level 46, so they do a lot of damage. My Hyper Shock Launcher isn't really that high level for it. It's only like level 35, I think. But it's not really a weapon that I use for its damage. It's a weapon that I use for the shock status that it inflicts. Alright, who's left? Oh, just him. S rank. That's nice. That is very nice indeed. Let's keep going then. The quicker we get through this, the better. Alright, try and smash as many of these as I can. The loot.
Motormaster, go!
Motormaster, he's back. Very well then. You, sir, are mine. Oh god, something must have hit me during that attack. Alright, let's go and try and hit all of these guys. Yes. Oh, is that a beam attack? Oh god. 80 vibes. I'm hoping I'm not going to be using all of these in this last level. That would kind of suck. Because I at least want to have some left over just for posterity, I guess. Oh. Oh no you don't. I see you there. You think just because I'm fighting Motormaster, I'm not going to be able to see what you're doing. But my eyes see most things. Not everything, because sometimes I notice that when I'm looking back at some of my videos, there's something like there may be a collectible that I might have missed that I'll see when I'm looking back at the video, and I'm just like, how did I not see that? Which is why I see mostly everything, not all things. Right, come on guys, smash him. That's it. Go guys. And then I'll go in for the rush. Oh, he's parrying. Alright, shock launcher, go. Oh. Must have pressed R1 a little bit too early. There we go. I often press R1 a little bit too early sometimes at the end of a combo and end up just dodging at the end of it instead of actually doing like the vehicle attack. Oh my god. Alright, just kill him guys. I've had enough of him. Good job. Good job, Autobots. I don't know who landed the killing blow, but whoever did, you're getting a promotion. Alright. Is he, he's not dropping anything. It's weird. But I'm still getting weapons, so I don't know what's going on there. Right, I can ignore these guys. Who's next? Or what's next? Just a ton of ground soldiers. Okay. Ultimate attack. Go! I still got another wave of them, I see. Now, all of these like capsules for strength and stats and all that may seem useless to some of you guys, but I can still use them on the other Autobots. But they're not completely weak anyway. It's not like if you don't play as an Autobot, their stats won't increase. they do still get XP, but only like a portion of XP that you get from playing as a character that you're actually playing as. So say for instance, I kill an enemy as Optimus and I get XP from it. Every other Autobot will get a portion of that XP which will go towards their stats. It's that kind of thing, because obviously it's not as much from, like, say, if I was playing as them. You get it? I'm not really very good at explaining things. Now, I do need to go this way, but I'm going to go this way, because more encounters, so I can get high rank.
Turning it into a new Cybertron. He's using the core's unstable energy to speed up the cyberbook. It's excellent genius.
Don't compliment the energy. The energy? The enemy. Wheeljack. I don't know why I said that. Bit of confusion. You know when you're trying to, you know, where you've got like two words in mind, and you end up saying like a mishmash of the two of them? I don't know why I said that though. That is a mystery to me. Well, at least they're dead, and it looks like that one that just recently died dropped an Energon pack. I can use that for my SMGs. But anyway, it's time to bust out of here. I don't really need that chest, but we could go after it. See what's inside. Bunch of credits and some weapons. That's okay. Alright then. Pressing on. The right way this time. Come on, give me some Energon. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, ignore these guys. Oh shit.
Keep the pressure on them.
Oh, that is a ton of damage. No! Escape! Get out of my way! I'm not having you guys get this close to me. I'm assuming that with the explosions they do damage to their own guys as well. See? I beat that so quickly, and yet I only get an A rank. It must be, like, because of the other bonuses as well. Right, let's grab all this stuff. Oh, yeah. I think I got a, like, some sort of passive upgrade for my Hyper Lightning Axe, which increases the radius at which items will be magnetized towards me, which you could see there. Ah, Seekers. Alright then. And those, like, little plasma barriers aren't really helping either, because they can just hide behind them. See? I can't hit him. Okay, what about this guy? Yep, I can get him. Alright, let's move outside. Wait for him. And strike! Cobra attack! Oh, I should have gone for a reversal. But at least he's out of the sky. Dead. And he's also down. Double S rank. That's what we like to see. I suppose since I only took like 500 points of damage, then I got the maximum amount of points you could get for it. Alright, let's grab that. Looks like some more Energon as well. I'm really more focused on that, even though I've got tons of energy packs that I can use for it as well. I kind of just prefer to pick it up, because then it saves me having to use the items that I've got on me. Right, go past these lasers. So the good thing is we won't have to take any side routes, as it were.
The end game is in sight. Attack!
Yeah, endgame. Definitely. It really is an endgame. Alright, I've really got to try and get those guys with the shields, I think. Well, they're going to be a problem. But if I can get a vehicle attack off one of these guys, then perhaps I can use it, like, do a vehicle attack in their direction, and then break their shield with it. What was that? Was that a Seeker? I was. I just thought because it's usually Starscream who uses those attacks, I thought it might have been him. That's one shield taken care of. Get in there with the drop kick. Who's left? We've got an Elite Seeker and this guy. Not even enough time to get a shield up. An intelligence capsule, I can see. Alright. The last area. The last area before we get to the proper end game. Let's see who we've got.
Starscream failed. Guess that makes me the new leader of the Decepticons. Anybody else want this job?
So, we got Thundercracker again. And Skywarp. Which is a first. Because this is the only time in the story mode that you actually fight Skywarp. Which, much like Soundwave, makes him seem like a bit of a waste. But then again, I guess Skywarp is just like a reskin version of Thundercracker, in that, like, he has the same attack patterns as him, but with just, like, different colours. Right, I'm going to take out Thundercracker, I think. It looks like most of the other Autobots are going for Skywarp, so he should at least be occupied. Actually, you know what? I'll just go for whoever's on the ground. Make things easier. Oh, no. Oh, I parried it. Son of a bitch. Oh, I thought I dodged that. I could see it going in slow motion, so I thought maybe I did. Obviously not. Okay, alright. Come on, Thundercracker. You're weak. I know you're weak. Oh, I flew past it. Alright. Perhaps it'd be worth using my shock launcher on him. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe Skywarp. Yes, there we... Oh! I hit, though, didn't I? I couldn't quite tell. Oh! Dodged it. Damn. These prime bosses have serious tech. Which makes me think, like, I'm not really looking forward to the endgame so much anymore. Can't imagine how tough it's going to be. Very, I know, but still, someone's got to do it, and that someone is going to be me. Oh, I must have hit him. Alright, let's grab the stuff that Thundercracker dropped. Come on. Just give me a break, will you? Alright, I'll take you out.
Keep trying.
Yes. Oh, really? D rank? Well, I guess that wasn't very quick. And I kind of took a lot of damage. I suppose, if I must admit it, I did deserve that. So now, through these doors, we have...
This is it.
The endgame.
What kept you?
Let's do this. We've got a job to do.
Welcome, Autobots! I am so glad you came to witness my ultimate victory.
Give us the Ferrotaxis Megatron.
I'll give it to you. Once I'm done remaking Earth, it's gonna be beautiful, Pride. I'd love to stay and watch, but Cybertron's rebirth beckons me. And I want a front row seat for it. Constructicons! Annihilate them!
Alright, so, the endgame is split into what I like to think of as 5 different phases. The first phase, as you can see, I have to fight all the Constructicons at the same time. Fortunately, though, I have the other Autobots to help me out, because the second mission in challenge mode is you have to fight all the Constructicons by yourself, which is significantly more difficult. Oh yeah, tons of damage. Mixmaster, I don't like how you're staying out of this fight. You... Oh. Maybe I'll save him until last. Alright, who can I go for? I'll go for Scavenger. Oh no. Well, he seems to be getting right up in my face. Scavenger and Long Haul there. Long Haul, get out of here. Oh, just hit Scrapper with the back of that vehicle attack. Maybe. Oh, who did I hit? I think I hit Hook. Oh my god. I'm really starting to not... Well, I'm really starting to become cautious of the amount of auto repair kits I'm using. It's too much for my liking. Shit. Come on. Get out of here, Hook. Oh, there we go. My dodging game has got to be in like top form for this. Alright, now just a bunch of credits. Mixmaster. Oh, well, I guess I'll just go for Scavenger then, since the game's just pulled me towards him. I suppose he's on low health, so it kind of makes sense. Who's left? Bone Crusher, of course. He's probably been hiding underground. I'm going to take out Mixmaster, I think. He's a real pain in my ass. Yes! Eat it! Eat it, you nerd! That's done a ton of damage. Alright, perhaps I can finish him with this one last... Oh no, of course. Prime and Magnus bosses always seem to parry the last hit before they die. Alright, who's left? Bone Crusher. You are not going anywhere. You're staying right there. I'm not letting you get underground. Oh, the parry! It's not very often that I parry. I mean, I'm much better at dodging than that, but I guess just to change things up a bit, and I guess kind of do a bit of pizzazz, like, you know, a bit of flair. I'm all into that. Right, let's hit him with a combo in the air, or not. Oh, that was good. He's taking a serious amount of damage. Yes, this is it. Bone Crusher is going down. Any minute now. I don't die first. There we go. Right, he's down. Let's heal myself again. And that's all the Constructicons down. But now we enter phase 2. Devastator. Alright then. I've fought you plenty of times, Devastator. You are not going to be a problem. Who's he grabbed? Oh, he hasn't grabbed anyone. I thought it looked like he grabbed Grimlock or someone who was around there. No, Grimlock's there. And Bumblebee's there. He must have just grabbed the air and missed. Oh well. Devastator will be absolutely no problem.
This will be a challenge.
That is an understatement if I have ever heard one, Optimus. So this is what I like to call Phase 3 of the Endgame. Devastator and Menasor. Which I guess you could say is like part of the same phase, since I haven't actually beaten Devastator yet. But this is by far the hardest part of the Endgame, in my opinion. These two guys, in conjunction with each other, are so hard. It took me ages to beat them on Magnus difficulty. In fact, it took me 3 hours to beat them on Magnus difficulty. And that was only because I didn't have any auto revives. But, oh, well, I did have an infinite combo that I could have used on Devastator. You may recall the lightning balls that Menasor can summon the last time I fought him. And the thing with those lightning balls is that they dissipate when they hit you. But if you dodge them and you activate focus, then they don't dissipate. So my infinite combo that I came up with was if you dodge into one of the lightning balls and activate focus, then you can hit Devastator, since he's the one at half health, that's the one I went for, and then when you come out of focus, dodge back into the same lightning ball and just keep attacking Devastator. And since the lightning ball never goes away, you can just rinse and repeat until he's dead. Infinite combo. Someone will get what I mean. Someone must have done it before anyway. It can't just be me. But I'm very glad, with my high stats as well, that this probably won't take too long. That's right. You're going down. Again, Menasor. And this time, you're going to stay down. Oh, this could be it. Yes. Fall. Oh yeah, S rank. I'll take that.
Megatron headed for the surface, and he took the Ferrotaxes with him.
Then that is where we go. Autobots, roll out!
Took you long enough in the game to say that. I mean, really. But this is it now. You can probably tell what's going to happen.
Our home will live again.
We will find a way to save Cybertron, but I cannot allow you to destroy Earth.
We should have been allies, you know. Imagine what we could have accomplished. But you never had the manifolds to do what needed to be done.
I have the manifolds to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. Give me the Ferrotaxis. We will use it to bring our culture and our history back to Cybertron, where it belongs. You have made a great discovery. Let us use it wisely.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff, Optimus. If you want it.
Alright, this is it. The canon battle, as it were. Optimus Prime versus Megatron. This is really like one of those fights that is just so canon, it's unreal. Like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Ryu and Ken, Batman and the Joker, the list can go on. And this is definitely one of those canon fights, for one thing. But I'm fairly certain that Megatron has probably gained a few new attacks from the last time I fought him. Because obviously, I haven't had to fight him since the start of the game, and that attack with those, like, plumes of lava is definitely new. I'm just hoping he's going to be as easy as he was in the first mission anyway. With this, though, my Hyper Shock Launcher, hopefully shouldn't be too much of a problem. I shouldn't think, but that fusion cannon is serious business. And he's fast too. Oh, this is good. Oh, he's stunned. Get some good hits on him. Oh, freaking hell. I've still got loads of auto revives though, just in case I need them, which I think I probably will. I mean, I know I want to try and save my auto revives, but if in the event, which, well, in the event which I would prefer not to happen, since I'm actually out of repair kits, I would prefer to save as many repair kits as I can. Alright. Go back up to full health. And then, since I have a ton of power boosters and hard coats, I'm going to use some of those. Double attack, double defense. See if you can take me out now, Megatron. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't very good at all. I've got to try and hit him with a... Oh, I've got him, yes. Oh, double attack on this is going to do some serious hurt. Yes, look at that health bar. Oh my god. Well, that was no doubt going to be just straight up death. Alright then. I'm not too far away from killing him. Oh, you're not grabbing me again. Have some of this. Oh, he's down.
Over, Megatron.
If I can't have the Ferrotaxis, no one can!
No!
Now, I'm going to say, to start off with, that whichever character you pick, for this final boss fight, you can only be Optimus. But you still have all the same stats and equipment that you would have as the character that you're playing as. But I just wanted to say that and get it out of the way, because I don't really want to say anything during this last boss fight, because Megatron's theme in this is insane, and I don't want to break the tension. Like, I don't want any ramblings of mine to ruin the atmosphere as such. So from now on, I'm just gonna stop until I win.
I will not let you take victory away from me!
Here we go.
Why must you always interfere?
You would place Cybertron at the center of the universe.
Move over! Victory!
Not
Cybertron is the center of my universe. How is it not the heart of yours?
Cybertron is about all life destruction. Keep Cybertron on life support. There must be another way.
Flesh isn't life. Servos, gyros, and fuel. This is where life comes from. You're defending byproduct at best. I will restore Cybertron and retake the galaxy.
That ambition will be your end. Come and get me.
Behold, Optimus! A new Cybertron is being born!
No! You are only destroying the Earth, not creating it!
Oh yeah, boys. So, that was that. S rank. That is a definite rank that I want for the final boss fight. It's definitely solid.
It will not let me shut down the Insecticons! Megatron, what have you done?
One last fail-safe in order to shut down the Ferotaxis. You must destroy it. You hold the fate of Cybertron in your hands, Prime.
You are correct, Megatron. And I have the courage to make the right decision.
No! What have you done?
The humans will decide their own fate. Autobots, we have lived on Earth for decades, but I see now that we have not truly accepted Earth as our home, holding out some distant hope that we would return to a newly reforged Cybertron. And maybe one day that will happen. But we cannot continue to live in between worlds. From this day forward, we are no longer Cybertronians who are stranded on another world. Now, we are a part of Earth. And we must treat Earth as though we were forged here. And we must protect our home, no matter the cost.
Well, that's that then, I think.
How are you recovering, Optimus?
Oh no, there's more.
Live, thank you. Fortunately, it appears that Earth will as well. Have you found a way to strengthen our forces?
As I said, it's not without risks.
I was thinking about what I was told. The prophecy on the Proud Star. That there is a way to end the war.
Incoming transmissions. Defensor and Superior.
Protect and serve, Optimus. That's our job.
Like Defensor, we are here to help too. You don't have to do this alone.
To finally rid Earth of the Decepticons. This might just be the price I have to pay.
Okay. Now that's it. Oh yeah. The end credits for this are definitely good. Like, the song choice they got as well. Like, if there's anything that I really like about this game, it's how they really managed to capture, like, I guess, like, the feel for Gen 1 Transformers, and how they just managed to bring, like, the whole kind of 80s feel for it as well. Like, as I might have mentioned as well, like, they even got the guy who composed most of the 1980s Transformers movie soundtrack to do the soundtrack for this as well. And I guess you can kind of tell by this end credits song being a very 80s tune if I've ever heard one. And even without all this stuff, the end credits, like, scenes that you get on this is amazing. Like, you got Grimlock against Devastator, and all this stuff in here as well. Like, you got all the Autobots fighting, like, some Decepticons in some awesome scene. You got Soundwave and Shockwave against Wheeljack, kind of reinforcing what I said about Soundwave being, like, the Decepticons' answer to Wheeljack back a few episodes ago. Oh, look at that. Look at Bumblebee. Insurmountable odds. And he's still got a smile on his face. Is that Blitzwing? Oh, it is. Oh my. This is insane. And Sideswipe against Starscream. And is that Thundercracker? I think it is. Yeah, that is Thundercracker. And Skywarp. And of course, the final fight in space that I had. Optimus and Megatron. Locked in combat. In fact, I think... yeah, they've got, like, that kind of cross... like, they've got, like, that cross punch action that you get in, like, some sort of... in, like, some scenes you get as well. Yeah, that is cool. Well, that is great. That is just great. But before I finish, though, I kind of just want to do a little skip ahead past these credits, because there's something that I think you guys should see. Ooh, Nova Prime is active. Could we see a sequel in the works? Alright, A rank for Chapter 7. Now, do I get a rank for the entire game? All chapters complete. So I get loads of nice stuff. That's all good. Double S rank fusion cannon, that is great. Alright. Oh wow. So you can see my total results for all the difficulties I played it on. Scout difficulty, I played it with Bumblebee, I think. All the other difficulties, I played with Optimus. So obviously I first played it on Warrior, then Commander, then Magnus, and then Prime. And you can see a definite improvement. Like, mostly A ranks across Prime difficulty is pretty solid, I think. But that was good. That was very good. I guess I'll just have to think of what game I'm going to do next now. I mean, some of the games that I kind of want to play, like, as LPs, don't really come out for a while, so it's just a question of what do I do? I'll think of something. Or, if any of you guys have a suggestion, then feel free to, like, leave a comment or whatever. Or just, I don't know. You know what I mean. Like, if there's anything that you want to see, then I will generally prioritise that over, like, any sort of LPs that I'm doing. Most of them, anyway. But anyway, I suppose with that then, I hope you enjoyed this little LP. I definitely enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.